You gotta help me out here, Lisa.
I already told him I did it.
Maybe you didn't understand that you didn't have to tell the police anything, that you probably really needed a lawyer.
Told him I don't want a lawyer.
I know, but there's not a lot we can do about that. But we do have something we can work with.
I don't mind being in jail.
Lisa, we're not talking about jail. I don't think you understand. The state is going to ask for the death penalty. They want to give you the electric chair. They don't care how old you are.
Oh.
Right. Oh is right.
But I already told him I did it.
I know. But the thing we can work on is why you did it.
I already told him that too.
Yeah, Lisa, but just listen for a minute, okay?
Are you mad at me?
No.
Them other people asking questions was real mad at me.
Well, you did kill some people, Lisa. That doesn't really make you popular.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
They think you killed those girls out of mean-spiritedness, out of being mean, but I don't think that's why you did it.
You ain't gonna yell at me?
I rarely yell. Let's just work this out together, okay? Now, total honesty here. Why did you kill them?
I had to.
Because of Clint?
Clint said I had to.
You were afraid of him.
Yeah.
Did he hit you?
Sometimes.
It's a big guy.
He's mean.
And you were scared of him. But there are some difficult questions.
Like what?
Like, why when Clint was miles away, you still had to kill the girl? I mean, why didn't you let her go?
I don't know.
Said you're a bad liar.
I suck.
Then why didn't you just leave him? You could have driven anywhere.
No, I couldn't.
Why not?
I don't know.
That's not good enough.
Well, I don't know.
Lisa.
But Clint found me. Okay, he found me at my mama's. He found me when they took me off to the group home. He found me in the hospital. Didn't nobody tell him where I was. He just found me. He knows how.
The Department of Social Services told him where you were. You're his wife.
That's not what he said.
So you never thought to yourself, just to let the girl go?
No. Sorry.
And the same thing with Steve Culverhouse?
So would assume.
He says he'd already driven off with the girl, that he didn't know what you were doing.
I know so.
Lisa, the woman that was in your hotel when the police came didn't press charges. She was on her way to Florida. Didn't want to be bothered. He'll probably plead guilty to lesser charges in exchange for his testimony and be out in a couple of years.
I don't get it.
He didn't pull the trigger, Lisa.
Well, he was there when I shot that guy. I guess I don't got no way to prove it.
And Carol? He wasn't anywhere near you and Carol.
No, me and Carol was alone.
Then why?
You don't understand.
No, Lisa, I think I do understand, but I'm not on the jury, and those are the people we have to make understand, don't you see?
I guess.
Lisa, whether or not they believe your story is going to depend on whether or not they believe you, and you are not a convincing witness. Like that, Lisa, like that. I mean, why is that funny?
I don't know.
You smile at all the wrong times.
Sorry.
You sorry you killed those girls?
Yes.
Really?
I guess.
Lisa?
They was gonna die anyway.
I don't know what you mean.
There's just people as are gonna die. Just people as are gonna get killed. It's the way it is.
Like fate?
No. They got in the car with me.
That's why you killed them?
No. That's why they died. Now would you have ever gotten in the car with me?
No.
See? They did. Because they're that type. And it's just a thing that happens to a type. And it would have kept happening forever.
That's why you called the police?
No.
Yes, Lisa. Yes, it is.
I don't know why I called the police.
Don't tell the jury that. Tell the jury that you called to stop it. You were frightened to death, and you would rather be in jail than out there again with Clint.
So I wasn't thinking that.
I don't care. You say it.
It won't work.
It won't work if you don't make it work.
You say what you want, but they ain't gonna believe it. They'll know just by looking at me. They'll know just by looking at me that it never even occurred to me that I didn't have to do it.
It really didn't.
No.
Where's your little piano?
Who told you that?
Detective Burrows. He said you held on to it like crazy.
So?
Said your daddy gave it to you.
So?
It was all you took with you when you left home at 15.
I took all my clothes.
That's not the point.
Come on, let's say what you want.
It's not just me, though, Lisa. It's what you say, too.
I ain't gonna say that crap.
Do you want to die? Is that it? Do you want to die?
Doesn't matter.
It does.
It doesn't. You tell me one way that it matters.
It matters a lot.
No, it don't. That girl I killed? Them 2 other people? If I hadn't have called the police, that guy hadn't have lived, would nobody even know they was gone.
I'm sure somebody
No, you
would
ain't.
know.
You ain't sure.
Well, I suppose it's possible.
It's more than possible. It's the goddamn truth.
Now, that is precisely the sort of thing you should not say in the courtroom.